Party list groups have been part of the country's legislative system since 2001. Over the course of 3 national elections, their numbers have grown. But the marginalized sectors they supposedly represent have overlapped, even as their status as marginalized remains vague, if not completely dubious. For the May 10 elections this year, over 300 party list groups applied for accreditation. The COMELEC certified 187 of them. Doubts and controversy still hound the remaining party list groups. Some say a number of party list groups are just fronts for the administration. There are those who question the nominees and their connection to the supposed marginalized sectors they represent. Even Commission on Elections Chair Jose Melo admitted that there was no clear-cut guidelines on party lists and what the true meaning of marginalized is. If one were to browse through the list of this year's party list groups, certain features immediately stand out. One would be the prevalence of party list group names that start with the letter A or the number 1, apparently to get top billing and immediate attention in the ballot's long alphabetical list. Another noticeable feature is the uniqueness and creativity of the groups in coming up with catchy acronyms, obviously for easy recall. But behind the unfamiliar and oftentimes curious names, what do these party list groups represent? Are they really marginalized? And if ever they get a seat in the House of Representatives, will they indeed stand up for the supposed marginalized sectors they represent? At the crossroads of this issue, we're joined here in the studio by Omar Fajardo. He is the first nominee of the party list group Ang Tambay. Let me explain what that means. Ang Tao Muna at Bayan. We're also joined here by Margie Tahon. She's the first nominee and the president of One Aba, or Ako, Babaeng Astig. Astig po yan, ha?
Isa ako.
Isa ako, babaeng astig, aangat party list.
Asenso.
Asenso party list, see? We even got that wrong. I wonder what else we're going to get wrong from the party list groups. Pantaleon Morales, the second nominee of the Alliance of National Urban Poor Organizations Assembly, Inc. Get this, they're called Ano Pa party list. And we'll also be joined later by Attorney Barry Gutierrez of the UP College of Law. He's the legal counsel for the Akbayan party list. All my guests, thank you very much for joining me at our crossroads table. So let me get that again straight, Margino. Isa akong babaeng astig, Asenso, yan, Asenso party list. Tama na sana yung Aba dahil letter A na yun, dinagdagan nyo pa ng One Aba.
Kasi nga isa ako. It refers to ano.
Ginawa nyo lang yun para mauna kayo sa listahan eh.
Well, siguro nagkataon.
No, nagkataon.
It was good for us.
Sige, it's good for you. Pero maraming mga ganyan na merong one sa umpisa ng like yung one utak, no? Hindi naman hindi naman ibig sabihin iisa utak nila, no?
I really don't know.
Pero
Beats me, hindi ko alam.
Isa. So at least ito, isa akong babae, astig, aangat.
Asenso.
Asenso, sorry. Okay, Asenso. So, to begin with, bakit nabuo itong grupo na to?
Initially, Tony, this was, we were organized nung 2006 pa.
Okay.
So after that, May 2007 elections pa. Kaya lang, during that time, we were just basically a group of women, started actually from our sorority, UST, Regina Lehis et Yuri sorority of the UST Faculty of Civil Law. So we were just doing medical missions, helping yung mga women. We focused on women kasi ano kami, sorority kami.
Yeah.
Hanggang nakikita namin, lumalaki yung membership. Everybody wanted to be a member. Dahil yung mga natutulungan namin, nagkakaroon na kami ng membership. Lumalaki na ng lumalaki. And then, also, we started needing more funds already. So how do we do that? So we started soliciting from people. Yung mga brad namin, na fraternity.
What is your,
yung mga sisters,
ano ba, fraternity?
Brad namin, Aegis.
Aegis.
Oo.
Hindi naman kumakanta yung mga Anyway, sige po.
Yung mga brad namin. So, syempre, habang tumatagal, nakakahiya na rin. Kasi every time we need something, we always ask. Lagi na lang
puro... So, para namang
puro na lang ganun ba ang ginagawa. So we were also helping these women put up businesses, small businesses. Yung mga we were training women to go into business.
But you're not registered as an NGO.
No, we did not think of
initially hindi naman kayo NGO.
Wala. We just started out na let's help these people kasi parang project din naman ng sorority yan. And then there's this other group, women's group din from my hometown in Ilocos that we were taking care of since 1992 na lumakas na sila. They started out also as a small group, Rural Improvement Club. Puro mga women, mga mothers yan. And
Your sorority was taking care of them since 1990?
no, we linked up with this women's group.
Okay.
Kasi pareho ang adhikain namin eh.
Ah.
So, ganun lang. Kasi matagal na namin inaalagaan itong mga women's groups na to.
Okay.
Nag-put up na sila ng mga businesses nila. We were able to get funds from yung PDAF, from congressmen na
Okay.
nagbigay din ng pondo na pinalaki nila.
Na mga
we wanted
congressman from Ilocos.
Yes,
Oo.
oo.
So, anong nangyari? Eventually, parang nabuo na yung idea niya na if
Yes.
you're going to get or need funds din naman in the long term, buti pang pondohan na rin kayo by some congressional budget.
Sana. Hindi lang congressional. Could be, if we can get money from any government entity na tutulong. Kasi wala ka namang makukuhanan ng malalaking pera, kundi government funds or maybe aids, grants from big organizations.
Yes.
Kasi kung aasa lang kami sa sarili naming resources, hindi talaga namin kakayanin. So, sabi namin, bakit hindi tayo mag-tap ng ibang funds kung saan natin pwedeng makakuha ng ganyan? And then, the membership, since we were growing bigger already, nakita namin yung party list. So, we tried, baka sakali naman na ma-accredit tayo, so we tried to get an
2007?
accredit. No,
Hindi pa.
this
Ito pala.
2009 lang.
So 2007, wala pa kayo
basta
nun,
lahat wala. Walang plano whatsoever. So nito lang na nagkaroon kami ng because it was a suggestion
Are you
from the members already.
You're the president, right?
I am the president.
Of Isang Abaa.
One Abaa. Isa ako, isa Abaa or one Abaa.
Okay.
Yan.
Ano ba talaga?
But normally kasi one Abaa.
One Abaa na lang.
It's
Okay.
easier to say
Pero
that.
yung pag i-spell out mo yung acronym, isa akong. So,
babaeng
one
astig,
Abaa.
astig.
So you're president.
Yes.
Ano to?
oo.
Nag-election kayo? National election to?
Yes, oo.
So your membership is nationwide?
Oh, yes.
How
yes.
many members do you have?
We have more than 10,000 members and counting.
Okay.
From 12 regions. Hindi pa namin member ang ARM, pero hopefully makakakuha din kami ng members dyan.
Why
pero,
not? Ba't hindi nyo pa na-penetrate yung ARM before?
Hindi pa kasi, hindi pa kami nakakarating dyan eh.
okay.
Pero we have...
Para ano yan? What did you say, Omar?
No, kidding aside,
So,
talagang
kidding aside.
hindi pa namin
Nape-penetrate yung area na
nape-penetrate yan.
But still,
we're
then,
hoping-
malawak
we're
na
hoping-
yan.
Because we have sisters also from, mga judge na rin silang
Sorority
ng
sisters
Sharia.
ninyo.
Yes, sorority
Okay.
sisters.
Sige. Now, Omar, kayo naman, ang tambay. Tama ba?
Atambay.
Atambay. Walang ang, no? Atambay.
Atambay.
So, pwede namang tambay lang, pero nilagyan nyo ng atambay. Obviously, ano ba? Anong dahilan nun?
Gusto namin mo papunta sa umpisahan, sa
So,
unahan.
you're being honest, no? Dapat mauna kayo sa listahan.
Yes.
Atambay.
Dapat mauna kami sa
Dapat ginawa yung
listahan.
one tambay.
Kasi
Hindi nyo naisip yan?
sasama pa kami doon sa one utak, di magiging isang tambay lang kami.
Oh, hindi, pero...
Kasi ang
numerically, superior yung 1 to A.
yes, pero kasi kailangan iangkop din natin doon sa meaning nung
sige.
tambay.
Tambay. Okay, what is tambay? It joins for ang tao muna at bayan.
Yeah.
What is exactly the advocacy of Atambay?
Well, the advocacy is of course yung education.
For?
We want a enhanced educational program. At saka yung
Para kayong a teacher.
kalusugan.
Di ba ganon? Pag education ng inyong advocacy, may grupo na a
alam mo
teacher,
kasi,
di ba?
ganito, no? We have been existing since 1996. It started with the OFW party list.
Okay.
I was the representative of
So,
the
yun yung pinagmulan nyo.
overseas worker. No? Ipakasama ko yung father niya sa Congress noon.
Okay.
Now, ang ano dito is pinapag-aralan namin kung ano yung mga nagiging problema ng ating bansa. Isa sa nakita na yung problema is yung edukasyon. Napaka salimuot ng ating edukasyon at saka hindi angkop doon sa pangangailangan natin ngayon. Kaya tingnan mo, tuwing linggo, ang kakapal ng classified ads natin, mga pangangailangan ng trabaho. Pero pag titingnan mo, linggo-linggo, yun ang ina-ads.
Oh.
Ibig sabihin, hindi napupunuan.
Hindi napupunuan.
No? So nakita namin
Kulang
na
ng kwalipikadong mga aplikante.
Yes. So kinakailangan na siguro may pagkukulang tayo sa edukasyon, nga kinakailangan itama natin yung ating education.